Partly to mostly cloudy skies for most of the day today, but the arrival of this system that will impact us for the next couple of days will begin with the Central Mountains in the afternoon. Later part of the afternoon, starting with the Sawtooths in western portion of Central Mountains, you're going to see some snow rain mix. The snow line is going to be hovering between 6,000 and 7,000 feet there, so above will be snow. Snake River Plain later than the Central Mountains, you'll see the beginning of the arrival of this system with some light rain, and for the Eastern Highlands, a snow rain mix. This will be towards the midnight hour, a little bit later, as the system it's moving pretty quickly, moving eastward, and will affect us and drop precipitation on us for at least a couple of days. Then we'll have a break for about one day. Snake River Plain temperatures will be in the 40s. Pocatello 46, Idaho Falls 45, and winds will pick up later in the evening. Central Mountains, starting with the snow rain mix. Snow will stay above 7,000 feet, but then over the next few days, we will drop that snow line, that snow level, that freezing level will drop until Friday. Friday will be snow for all of us as that freezing level drops to the floor, to the ground. Eastern Highlands today, highs will be in the 40s, Yellowstone at 39. For the evening hours, the beginning of some light rain for the Snake River Plain. Temperatures, some below freezing, some above. Pocatello at 34 degrees. Central Mountains, snow rain mix continues. Snow rain mix continues, and again, that snow line will gradually decrease as these days go on. Temperatures for the lows will be in the 20s, and for the Eastern Highlands, snow for you above 6,500 feet. And gusty winds. Now, come tomorrow, these are your lows. Now, come tomorrow, very windy conditions, and with snow if there's any snow on the ground, and with snow falling, very high wind speeds will create sometimes whiteout conditions, extremely restricted visibility when you're driving. Be very careful. Be very up to date, monitored with what the latest weather conditions are. Pocatello's high for tomorrow is 41, Idaho Falls 39. So there'll be some wet snow for a few hours for some locations, hardening that top layer of the snow that accumulates. If we do get to accumulate a little more so for a trace for the southern portion of Snake River Plain by Friday's end. Central Mountains, that snow level down to 5,000 feet this time. High winds. Be very careful. And high temperatures, 30s, 41 for Chalice and Salmon. Tomorrow for the Eastern Highlands, snow will be above 6,500 feet, but again, gradually lowering. Temperatures and the highs will be in the 30s. And here's your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. This weather system begins late in the later half of today, impacting us for at least a couple days. Snow will be widespread for all locations, all elevations, starting Friday morning. And the totals that we can expect by Friday's end for the Central Mountains, averaging between 4 and 8 inches by Friday's end. For the Snake River Plain, anywhere from a dusting, probably towards the south, and up to 2 inches, mostly towards the north of the Snake River Plain. And for the Eastern Highlands, especially the northern half of that Wyoming border, the Yellowstone area, you can expect 6 to 12 inches. For the very high ridges and passes, 1.5 feet.